So to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, should you pick up the iPhone 8? Should you pick up the iPhone 12 Pro Max? Well, what I can tell you is between both phones, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is the better phone 100%. There's no other way to look at it. The 12 Pro Max, if you have the money, 100% go for it. It's going to be the better phone for sure. But the iPhone 8 actually has done a pretty decent job today. I'm actually pretty surprised about it. Now, it's definitely not the best phone in the world anymore, and it's not the fastest, it's not the best, but for the capability that's still behind it, it was actually pretty fast. It was able to handle pretty much everything I threw at it, which was really good. The performance was pretty decent compared to the 12 Pro Max. RAM management was actually pretty good in this phone too. I feel like the biggest things this phone kind of, sucks in a little bit would be the battery and probably the cameras. I feel like the camera's good, but compared to this phone, if I wasn't comparing it, then I would say this is pretty decent. But when compared to the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it does kind of, it isn't as good in the camera department as the 12 Pro Max, and I think that's the best way to put it. But you're still getting a fingerprint sensor. Some people may prefer wireless charging, IP certification, all that good stuff still supported with software. So that's a pretty big deal in my opinion. Now, on the 12 Pro Max, on the other hand, you are for sure getting, I think, an overall better phone. That's like not even, it doesn't even have to be said. It just is the better phone. You're getting smoother performance, the gesture-based design, better looking phone overall, bigger phone, more premium feeling and all that stuff. But you do have to ask yourself, going from an iPhone 8 to the 12 Pro Max, it's going to cost you a lot of money. The 12 Pro Max is over $1099 technically with taxes and everything. So that's a huge amount of money to spend on this type of phone. But I will tell you, going from an iPhone 8, if I can get my hands on it, going from an iPhone 8 to an iPhone XR or iPhone 11 is also a pretty big upgrade as well. So if you have that option, then going to the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 11 only for $599 is also a really good deal. So I will say the choices are there. This, it's not just these two phones you have to choose from. There's a bunch of phones in the middle that are pretty close to the 12 Pro Max. I think the iPhone 11, I think the 11 Pro Max is in some ways better than the 12 Pro Max, and I made a video on it. But between these two, the iPhone 8, I think if you can make it last for another year to iPhone 13, I would say go for it. But if you can't, getting the 12 Pro Max is a no-brainer. But also, if you could get an iPhone 11, you can save yourself some money and still have a really good performing phone as well. So that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.